The reason he's so discounted is because I hope you can't hear people downstairs. Hello, it is Wednesday night, and I'm sorry I've been MIA from kind of last week's vlog, also this week's vlog. There's many different reasons, but I think the main one is that I've been really sick. Like, on Friday I started feeling sick, and then it just got so much worse on the weekend, and then it's been bad even up until this morning, but I'm started feeling better. I saw the doctor yesterday, and I usually don't go to the doctor if I'm like feeling like kind of like cold, although I knew this was different because I don't have like a stuffy nose or anything. It was like just a really bad cough and just like hot and like chills and all this stuff. So it felt like a different kind of cold, but I usually don't go because the couple of times that I have gone where I'm like, this is so bad, it must be something way worse than just a cold, they're like, nah, it's just a cold, go home. Sorry if you see this like weird, it's this. But then, honestly, it's thanks to Daniela. Thanks, Daniela. She was like, oh, is it a wet cough or a dry cough? And I was like, well, it's definitely not dry. Like, it's a little wet. And she's like, ooh, could be something bacterial. Went to the doctor's. She said she also thinks it's bacterial. So I went and got antibiotics. I'm on them now. Starting to feel better. She said have lots of fluids. And I have been drinking water and drinking tea and drinking a lot of soup, eating soup. Do you eat or do you drink soup? Today I've like started to slowly have an appetite. I honestly haven't been eating much at all. So I picked up pho on the way home, and I don't really have any bowls yet. My new place, so guys, also like look at my situation. I am in my new apartment. It's disgusting. Like I don't even want to show you. I'm not gonna show you. It's like not even an apartment right now. It's just like a place where I have a mattress, and that I've like unpacked all of the things that I own, but I haven't put them away because I don't have anything to put them away into. Like I don't have a dresser or anything, and I'm like, I just don't want to buy one because I don't know why. I'm just like, is it gonna take up too much room because this is a pretty small place? I'm just trying to like unpack as much as I can and organize before I buy anything, if that makes sense. And anyways, I've been preoccupied with being sick and stuff, so this is like my first like real day in like over half a week where I can be like a functional human. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my dinner and just checking in. Hope you guys are having a great week. Hope you don't have a chest infection.
What's up, guys? It's Thursday morning and I look so good in the morning. I'm just kidding, but it's my 4th day streak going to the gym this week, so I've gone every single day this week, and I'm pretty proud of myself. That's like the longest streak for a while. I'll go a day, and then I won't go, and then I'll go a day, and then I kind of won't go for a little bit. But I've been going every day this week, so I mean, I'm proud of myself. You guys maybe are proud of me. I don't know. I hope so. Anyways, hope you're having a fantastic Thursday so far. Goodbye. I left my phone in my car, so now I have to walk back to get it. It's already a great start to the morning. Hey guys, it's Thursday evening, and I'm sorry that all my clips are in the dark in my car in parking garages. I feel like once daylight savings times hits, like Canadians just live in the dark after work hours or even before work hours. It's just become one with the nighttime, and we have to get used to it. Anyways, tonight I am doing something that I have never done before, and I'm a little bit nervy, I'm gonna be honest. I am going to my first ever acupuncture appointment. I don't think this is something, excuse you. I don't think this is something I've ever, oh my god, speaking of, I just had like a weird spasm. What is my life? Okay, I don't think I've ever said this on the vlog channel before. I have never told you about this before. I don't think. I have tendonitis in my shoulder. It's pretty bad. I've had it for about like 2 years almost, and I don't know where it came from. Doctors don't really know how I got it either, which is unfortunate. I think it just kind of developed maybe over years of misuse of my shoulder, but I don't know, it's a random spot to get it, they say, so they don't really know, but it doesn't matter. I have it. It's really unfortunate, and my shoulder at the front and the back hurts, and whenever I get like stressed or I'm doing a lot of like extra labor or like using my shoulder more than I normally would, it gets really, really sore. So I've seen different people about it and tried different things, but one thing I haven't tried yet is acupuncture, and a lot of people said to try it because it might help, and I am sort of running out of options, so I'm gonna go try this tonight, and I really hope that it helps, because anyone, I'm sure, who has any sort of chronic pain can relate to the fact that when you feel like you've started to try almost everything, it gets really, really, really depressing. When you feel like you've done it all and you don't know where else to go and it's like nothing can help you, but then everyone's telling me like, oh, you're young, you should be able to cure it fine. So, okay, I'm gonna go now and I hope it's okay. Everyone said that it doesn't hurt. So everyone who told me that, I'm counting on you for it to not hurt. Okay.
I come here and I get this tri-pasta sauce. Can I get this small tri-pasta sauce, please?
Spicy and regular.
I'm puking.
What? This keeps getting worse.
So funny. I can't think. Regular, please.
Oh, thank you. Can I get another one as well, please?
Spicy regular.
Ooh, spicy.
Angela and I, and her dad,
How's
back there, are at St. Lawrence Market in Toronto. I haven't been here in forever.
I love mustard.
It's all mustard.
So many kinds of mustard.
Oh my god, this is heaven. Are you vlogging us? Show them that he's eating the bagel with nothing on it. This is Cliff.
What?
This is Cliff. He got a blueberry bagel with nothing on it.
Dads, am I right?
That's his style. Oh my god.
We got loaded, locks and loaded. Like locks and loaded.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Now I'm picking up a mirror off of Kijiji. I found a really, really cute one, only 12 bucks.
Yes, you are here
Hi, I'm downstairs.
in the front.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm at the front. Also, do you have $10? I have 22. So I found this really cute mirror, picking that up. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, but it's going in my apartment. I'm working on the apartment, it's taking time. A lot of clips I'm filming are also, they're not going in the vlog because they're going into my apartment decorating video. So that might be why I'm like not in the vlog as much, I don't know, but you'll get a sweet little series about decorating my apartment. Hopefully this mirror's cute. I just drove like half an hour and didn't really ask any questions because people in Kijiji, like, they don't like to tell you a lot. It was just like, this is the measurement, this is where it is. Like, I don't know how, like what the back is, how to hang it, if it's in good condition. But anyways. Oh, okay, that was easy. That lady was a sweetheart and she helped me put it in my car. That's the mirror, folks. Hot tip, y'all. I feel like I need a cool spot for hot tip. Hot tip! I kind of accidentally figured this out when we were doing Daniela's thrift entryway makeover. Becky and I found this like arch mirror at the thrift store and it was super heavy but beautiful because it's like this arch, which I feel like is really in style right now. It was like very obvious that it was off of a vanity, so like, you know, kind of like dresser or like vanity drawer desk thing, and then the arch mirror. So I feel like there's a lot of mirrors now out there that are off of vanities and they're great. So I think this one is too because it doesn't have the bottom of the frame, but that's okay. This is 12 bucks, y'all, and it's pretty big. Eee!
Hey guys, it's Saturday afternoon and I felt like doing a good old-fashioned mini haul. People maybe don't do these as much on YouTube, but I still really enjoy watching them, so I thought maybe you guys would as well. This is gonna be a really random collection of a couple of things that I picked up recently that I've really been liking and I wanted to share them with you. So the first thing is this hat. I really love wearing hats. I've been getting back into them even more recently, especially with my dark hair. I feel like this plus a black hat looks really good together in my opinion. So I like it because the top actually is flat instead of a traditional more like Western style, like I don't know if fedora is the right word, but the one that has like, you know, the dip in the top. And I also love that it's really stiff wool or felt, whatever these hats are made of. I don't like ones that are super floppy. This one is like a stiff brim hat. The inside is really nice too. It's like this silk and it says, "Here's to a woman who wears many hats," which is a lovely pun and hat related slogan. I really love this company. Like, all of their stuff is so nice. I will link the company below where this hat's from if you want to check them out. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear this for the rest of this. The next two things I want to show you are actually thrift store finds. So the first one is this. It's like a teapot without a top, but what I loved about it so much is that it's a thin glass. This is gonna be really particular, but this is me. I love glass that is like the same thinness all the way around. So the bottom and the handle is thin too, as opposed to like your standard drinking glass that's thin, but then the top or the bottom is like a thicker, heavy glass. This is like a nice thin glass all the way around. Is that weird? I don't know, but I love things like that. Like, I've seen coffee cups that are like thin glass all the way around, which is so cool. And need to own those in my life as well. So I don't really know what I'm gonna use this for. I thought it was so beautiful. Well, I first thought it could be a vase, but I think it's much too wide to put flowers in, too short and too wide. So then I was thinking it could be really wicked to make a candle in this, like melt some wax in here and to put 3 wicks in it. I don't know though, because if it's thin glass, will it break? Will it hold up? I don't know. Tell me what you think I can use this for below, or maybe I just set it out for decor because it's so beautiful, but I've been loving this. Okay, so these next 2 things might surprise you because it surprised me as a person. I have said over and over that I don't like wall art, or like, I don't like wall art. I don't like traditional just art, like a framed piece of art, because I feel like most of the time, to me, they never have any meaning to me. It's just like you went to a store and you bought a piece of art. If you see my house tour, which I will link below, although things have changed since then, I really like purposeful art, or like art that is like useful for something other than just being art, or like art that really has like a story behind it. I don't buy art just for the sake of having art in my house, if that makes sense. Okay, you with me? If you do that, whatever, all power to you. That's wicked. That's just not me? Question mark, question mark. Anyways, these 2 pieces are, however, framed wall art. I think the reason I really liked them is because they are thrifted. So I don't know where they're from. I don't know the origin. So it's really interesting that way. I didn't go to a store that just sells prints of these. I found it thrifted. So to me, that makes it really interesting. And I kept staring at these. I saw them earlier in the day when we were there buying stuff for a video, and then I came back after to grab them because I just thought they were so fascinating. I mean, who knows? For all I know, these could actually be just from like some random decor store. But to me, they're like really interesting photographs that someone took at one time and then got framed. And I'm just inserting my own story into them, but that's why I love them, if that makes sense to you. They're kind of a set, although I think they're from different places. So the first one is this guy. I don't even know if you can see it. Let me move back. So they're both black and white photographs, and they're both pretty grainy. This one I assume is from someplace in Europe because the names of the stores seem European, and it's like cobblestones and there's people on bikes, which just makes me assume that it's somewhere in Europe. I have no idea where. Why so awkward? It appears that this is a shoe store, maybe spelled C-R-E-S-T-I. This is maybe a restaurant or a theater spelled F-U-X-I-A. I don't know. Maybe someone has some insight below. But either way, I love it. These frames need some cleaning, but I love this one. And the next one is this one. It almost appears as if it was taken with a pinhole camera because it's kind of round and then the rest is like a vignette around it. And this is Hotel California, or a sign that says Hotel California, which I assume is somewhere in California. But I love this one so much as well. I like that they're a set. They were, I think, like $16 or $17 each, which I think that's a lot for the thrift store, in my opinion. The prices of the thrift store are kind of getting out of hand. But I loved them so much that it was worth it to me. I do not know where I'm going to put them yet. I have no idea. I don't have a lot of extra wall space, so I might have to move some stuff around. But I loved those. I've been loving those. And then the very last thing I have to show you needs a little bit of DIYing, but this is a really interesting one. This is like a moss forest green wool coat, and it's by the brand Soya and Keo. I believe it's a Canadian coat company. They're pretty popular. The coats are really, really, really nice, but their jackets are like $600 to $700 for a jacket, which that's a lot, okay? That's a lot. So I found this guy in Winners, which carries a bunch of brands, sometimes at discounted prices, and he was discounted so much. It was $100 for this jacket, which coming down from $600 is a crazy steal in my opinion. But the reason he was so discounted, I don't know why it's a he, but the reason he was so discounted is because the zipper on the one side is coming off. It was priced as is, like can't be returned, all that kind of stuff, but that's the only thing wrong with it. And I know how to fix a zipper. I know how to sew. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yes, I can save you, and it's such a good price, and it's so beautiful. It's gonna sit there and be so lonely, and everyone's gonna pass over it because it feels broken. And I just thought I could be its hero, baby. I could be the one to take it home and fix it up and give it some new life. Plus, again, like I said, this is a crazy nice coat company. I will link them below as well. So it was an awesome, awesome steal to get it at that price. So those are the few things that I picked up recently that I've really been loving and I thought might be interesting to share with you guys. If you like these sort of, I guess, mini hauls, if you like these sort of mini hauls or mini like show and tell of things that I picked up recently, tell us below because maybe we'll do more of them. Okay, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and I'll see you soon.